Well, hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for January 12th through the 18th, 2026. I hope everyone is doing well this week. And if you would be so kind to subscribe, like, and hype to help support the channel. And a reminder, Capricorn, these are general readings, so let's just dive in. Let's see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week ahead. So what does Capricorn need for the week? All right, we have aquamarine, and it's dealing with your throat chakra. Now, I do have my aquamarine close by. We'll bring that into the reading. For some of you, you might hold back on something that you should kind of address. So there might be a situation that you might find yourself in where you kind of have to really step up and have the courage to maybe stick up for yourself or someone else. It could be actually for somebody else as well. Using your voice this week. All right. Message from Archangel Michael. What's coming through for Capricorn? Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Okay, that could have something to do with a situation you might find yourself in this week where you need to speak up. And trust in the process. Your life path journey. Let's see what message is coming through for you from the Shaman's dream. All right, Capricorn. We have stranger. Curiosity. Well, the message behind this card is in conjunction with why you're getting the aquamarine crystal in regards to courage. This is about summoning up the courage to remain open to what you might find. You know, it's what you can't see, what you can't plan for. And it's certainly about being curious and open to learning new things. So there's something really extraordinary coming in this week for you, Capricorn, but only if you remain curious and teachable, you might say. So just enjoy and allow this energy of newness to explore new possibilities. This is leaving behind your expectations. This is welcoming in something that is brand new. You know, like new music, a new sensation. That's going to add more dimension to what you're all about. So this is time. This is about leaving time and room for other points of view. So it is a very defining moment this week to take the risk. Trust in divine purpose. There's an experience that's coming in this week. You're on a path of growth. Very interesting, very exciting at the same time. All right, anything can happen. Let's see what the tarot has to say this week, Capricorn, while the cards are jumpy. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to hear, be aware of for the week ahead? All right, Capricorn, messages, guidance. We have the Seven of Pentacles reassessment. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is your card. Could be reassessment in regards to your money, your funds, your investments. Ooh, and we have the Major Arcana card, the Tower. Wow. There's some kind of significant change. But it can be, okay, let's say that with this, there's something that is really crumbling, giving way, something that might have been in place for a long, long time. It can be how you deal with money. It can be there can be something that's happening this week where you're seeing the future, where everything definitely will be digital. Banking is pretty much digital now, but we won't actually have physical cash. I've always seen that cash will be, like holding it in your hand, cash that will be obsolete. So that is coming down the pike here. So there is some kind of realization, what I'm picking up in regards to your money and finances, and maybe how you earn it, how you save, how you invest. There's a reevaluating here of the foundation that you have put in place, because there is significant change that will kind of pull the rug out from under you, Capricorn, if you're not open to new things. Now, certainly this could be investing in something that you might know nothing about. Do your research. It is about stepping up and having courage that you are on a path of growth in regards to money. So there could be something, the tower doesn't mean something necessarily is falling away. Also, the change can be, something substantial coming in. So let's see what pairs up with these cards. But this is your card, your energy right here. That strong foundation. You want to keep that in place, but the world is changing. AI is changing everything. And it's interesting to see where we still use cash so much, how that's going to cross over to a cashless society, a totally cashless society. So what's pairing up with the Seven of Pentacles? We have the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads, and it looks like someone else is there. Maybe an advisor. Usually the Two of Wands, you're standing alone. There's someone else in the picture here. So I feel like it's advice on investments. And we have the Queen of Cups pairing up with, it's what you're focused on, what you desire. That's your strong foundation in place, your financial foundation in place. And pairing up with the Tower, ooh, yeah, something is coming to an end, to a close. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy, you have the Queen of Rods. Now, this is the Queen of Wands. This can be an Aries, a Leo individual in your life. That is someone that can assist you in regards to money matters. Okay. Let's look at the first pairing here. With keeping in mind about trusting the divine purpose, there's an experience that you might be going through. You're on a path of growth. You have to be open to new things, to research and learn and grow. And this is a card of reassessment here with the Seven of Pentacles. How you've been doing things. Is it still hold true? Or do you need to kind of like move with the times? So I do feel that there's somebody else coming into the picture. This is a fresh cut on the wand. So that is someone coming in with maybe a new idea, a new opportunity. Certainly it can be the Queen of Rods here. So definitely picking up investments. You might be shifting your investing. For those of you that are already retired, you really might be, I'm picking up a second source of income in some capacity. You might be doing something on the side where you have a second source of income. So this is about kind of like, standing at the crossroads this week. There certainly could be, what I was picking up for some of you is there can be a lot of money coming in this week, Capricorn. You have to really trust in the divine purpose and be open to it. So I'm really picking up maybe an advisor, especially if you have like a large sum of money coming in. Now, the focus here, this is your card, your energy, the Four of Pentacles. That's the everything that you've done for a strong financial foundation, your investments, your saving for the future, for when the tower shows up, you know, emergency fund, you might say. And the Queen of Cups is, you know, being laser focused and really taking a good look at and possibly maybe shifting or watching those investments as to, you know, how things are going. Remember, you started off with the card of reassessment. So this is all in regards to like your future, how your money is going to be there for your future. So there might be something a little bit different. Really picking up how everything will just be AI and digital. So we see the tower doing away with the old ways. You know, how banks operate. It's over, it's done with. It's long overdue. You know, what's falling away and crumbling. And this can be in regards to government, companies, banks, where tremendous change can be coming in. And that's AI. Whereas AI right now, the technology is going to do in a few short years what creating the whole internet took a couple decades to bring it up to speed to where it is today. So very fast energy. It's going to be over and done with. So pay attention and keep up with the times here, Capricorn, is what I'm picking up most for you. And the Queen of Rods can be an Aries, a Leo individual. This can be your actual advisor. It could be somebody that you're partnered with. You're going through this change together, but it also can be someone that is sharing the decision with you moving forward. So very interesting. It's really about keeping your eye on the ball, having the courage to learn, research, and invest in new things that maybe you don't understand as of yet, but moving with the times. Let's see what divine door you're getting. Okay. We have a very strong door. And look at how it's like just barely cracked open. And that makes me think of your strong foundation here. The door is cracked open for something new to come in. So let's see what it says. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. All right, Capricorn. That's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.